on to Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania and gorgeous PNC Park. Game 2 of the National League Wildcard Series coming your way on the show. It's the San Diego Padres going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shelby. A big game 2 in store for us here today, Chris.
Absolutely, and it might seem like there's not as much pressure if you've already got a win in game 1, but they're dying to close this series out right here and now. The last thing they want is to lose the momentum and go into a do-or-die game 3. That's a lot of pressure.
Sometimes it feels like every game in a 3-game series is do or die. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go now, and on the hill, Anthony DeSclafani. What's the scouting report on him?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
And here comes Xander Bogaerts. First pitch just misses.
Wow, Boo. First pitch of the night, and looks like the strike zone is a little small.
7:05.
That one misses. Now 2-0.
I think it's very important to establish the inside part of the plate early. It sets the tone for the rest of the game.
Started to swing, held up.
3 balls, no strike.
Strike on the inside corner. And the 3-1. On the ground to the left. Hayes to first. 1 out in the top of the first. As we take a look at the Padres lineup. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team, and I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series. You have to be creative pitching against bad ball hitters. You got to add some velocity, subtract at times. Just avoiding the heart of the plate isn't always going to be enough. Guys like this can hurt you with pitches you wouldn't expect them to swing at.
And there's a ball. 1 out, bases empty. Out to short, Cruz. Gathers and throws to first. 2 quick outs at the top of the first here tonight. Two outs, bases empty. Manny Machado, the next up for the Padres. And ball 1. DeSclafani, 33 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. Close one, doesn't get the call, and it's 2-0.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
Right through there for a strike. Here's the 2-2. That one down the line, and that's just foul. And the next pitch is way outside. Fernando Tatis Jr. on deck for the Padres. Line drive, base hit. Wide throw, and it gets away.
Just so sound in his mechanics hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Pitch misses there. 1-0. Tatis waits.
Ball 2. 2 balls, no strikes.
Wouldn't chase that time. And he walked him.
Take your base.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
So 2 on with 2 away. Here's the catcher, Luis Campusano. Sinker gets the bottom of the zone, and that's a strike. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
And that's outside. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Kicks and deals. Bounce to third. Hayes to first. That ends the frame. No runs, a hit, 2 left. And now the Pirates will get their first opportunity. No score. And we're back. And today's starter, Michael King.
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Ke'Bryan Hayes leading things off and takes a strike. The pitch. Foul ball there. And the pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2. That one missed. Swing, and he breaks his bat. And he beats it out.
Batting second. The shortstop. O'Neill.
Here's O'Neill Cruz. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Swing and a miss.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
The pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. The pitch. And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3. It's a double play. And that'll do it for the inning. We head to the second from PNC Park. No score.
I get to the bag, get to the bag, then get the cash and I run it up. I get to the bag, get to the bag, then get the cash and I run it up. These to the bag, get Libby stacking, I'm seeing them. I get to the bag, get to the bag, then get the cash and I run it up. I get to the bag, get to the bag, then get the cash.
All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the rookie DH, Jackson Merrill. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. This park is absolutely electric for this game. Such a great postseason atmosphere. There's a strike.
Nothing like the drama you get in the postseason, Boog. Love being a part of these games.
0-2 now. Swing and a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Now here's Jake Cronenworth.
The first baseman, number 9, Jake Cronenworth.
Bounce to the left side. Hayes over to second. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Profar climbs in on that left side.
The left fielder, number 10, Jurickson Profar.
Profar gets a piece there. Second inning here, no score. That misses. Ball 1. Woody Keller making the calls behind home for us today.
And Boog, something to keep an eye on is how pitchers utilize the top part of the strike zone. We see a lot more of that in today's game with pitchers going up there with hard stuff. Keller, definitely an umpire that isn't afraid to call strikes up in that part of the strike zone.
Outside. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Bounced up the middle. Peguero throws to first. Profar is out.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. The job was to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score the go-ahead run. That's exactly what happened. So you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
Number 32, the next to hit, takes ball 1. And a pitch. So 2 balls and no strikes.
Love how this guy grinds out at bats. I mean, he's down there at the bottom of the lineup in the 9-hole, but he's worked himself into a really good hitter's count, trying to pick up a 2-out RBI.
Next one is off the plate. And now 3-0. Xander Bogaerts up next. The Padres with a chance to score first here in Game 2 of the Wild Card Series. Next offering is in for a strike.
3 balls, 1 strike.
So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Here's Xander Bogaerts. Grounded out his first time up. And that is in for a strike. 0-1. And the slider just misses. And the right-hander deals. And a count 1-2. Two outs. And a swing and a miss. That's out number 3.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Jack Sawinski. King back to work. There's a strike. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
He was all over that one. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
And next is the designated hitter. Gets him to chase after that one.
0-1.
Here comes a pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. Cronenworth under it. And out number 1 on the grab.
Batting sixth, the first baseman, Ryan.
So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Ryan Noda.
You have to be careful throwing him breaking pitches, even in an 0-0 count. He loves going after the off-speed stuff, and he's really good at hitting it.
Smoked into left, base hit. Around third. Fires it to the plate, but it's offline.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Man at first with one gone. Michael A. Taylor, the next to hit. And a bunt towards third. Machado zips it across, and the bunt attempt doesn't work out.
Well, just doing his part right there, trying to move that runner in a scoring position. Got it down successfully. Now we'll see if they can drive him in from second.
So up next, Henry Davis.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
First offering misses badly for ball 1. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in game 2. The 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1-2.
And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Man at second. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now nothing. This is the National League Wildcard Series on the show. top half of the third inning. So digging in now for San Diego, Ha-Sung Kim. The wind and the pitch. The shortstop takes the ball.
Well, Kim is one of those players that it's just hard to take your eyes off of him, man. Not many players in the 2023 World Baseball Classic had more fun than he did. He hit a grand slam in a win against China, and earlier in the tournament had a 2-homer game. Delivered some special moments for Korea.
The third baseman, Manny.
Here's Manny Machado now, and he's already singled in this game. Laced into left. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
So man aboard, 1 down, and it's Tatis at the plate. He reached on a walk his first time. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. A gigantic blast. And the Padres take the lead. It's 2-1. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
Singy, this was a mammoth home run, over 460 feet, according to StatCast.
You know, Boog, there are only maybe 20 or so guys in the game that can hit a baseball that far, and it's absolutely crazy it's even that many. Such an impressive swing of the bat right there.
1 down at the plate, Luis Campusano. And there's the strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
2 runs across in the inning. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Up the middle. Peguero throws to first. Now 2 away.
Well, I'm impressed with this guy's internal clock. He knew he had plenty of time to take that extra step, secure his grip on the baseball, and make a strong, accurate throw.
2 outs, base is empty. Jackson Merrill, the next up for the Padres. Up the middle. Oh, a great grab on the dive. Throws from his knees. And very nicely done for the out.
This guy's anticipation is off the charts. Don't see many shortstops better than that. Great job to complete the play and end the inning.
As we go to the last of the third, and stepping in is the speedy Liover Peguero. And the pitch. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Line drive. Nice grab.
That ball was ticketed for right center field all the way, but not so fast, the second baseman says. Leaps up into the air and brings it down. Some nice hang time as well when he was up there.
Now batting Key Brian Hayes. He's 0 for 1. Swings and misses. It's 0-1. And that one is inside, ball 1. Home team down a run here in the last half of the third. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And another ball. That one hit to right. Tatis makes the grab, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, the shortstop,
O'Neal Cruz, the next Pirate to hit. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Out to short, Kim. And that will end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for him there. We head to the 4th inning now in game 2. It's the Padres 2 and the Pirates 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Jake Cronenworth. The right-hander back to work. That one hammered, but pulled foul.
You know, these Padres showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Left-hand hitter waits. That misses the zone, and it's 1-2.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Liner, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Here's the switch hitting left fielder Jurickson Profar. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Profar measures 6 feet even, 185 pounds, and he's a native of Curacao. Down the middle for a strike. 0-1. And a pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. In the air out towards right center. On the move to the alley. Sawinski racing over to make the catch.
The center fielder, number 32, Samuel Zavala.
Here's the center fielder. Worked a walk at his first trip to the plate. So a lefty out of the pen, Jose Hernandez.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Fastball for a strike. The pitch. Inside, just missed. Cronenworth stands at first with 1 out. Cronenworth runs. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. He's safe.
Pretty close play on that one. A perfect throw probably gets him. That throw was just a little wide to the third base side of the bag, so he had to reach a little bit to get it. Could have been just enough to make the difference there.
And another ball. One out and a runner at second here in the second game of the series. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Towards first, Noda. And he takes it himself for the out.
The batter number 2, second baseman, Xander.
And here is Xander Bogaerts.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
That's a strike. 0-1.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches may.
And there's the third out. That'll do it for the inning. Padres leave one as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Wild Card Series Game 2. Brian Reynolds here. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. That one lifted to left. Profar has a beat on it. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one down.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Now Jack Sawinski. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So a man aboard now with one away.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. One gone, runner at first. To the plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH. 0 for 1 so far. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Coming on Profar. He's there. He's got it.
Now batting, the first baseman, Ryan Noda.
And now the first baseman, Ryan Noda. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. And the pitch a little bit low, ball 1. Tying run is at first. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Next pitch is outside. Chris, with that distraction and the speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
2 outs. Strike 1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The pitch. Ripped towards third. Throw over to Cronenworth. And the inning is over. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. We're headed to the 5th. It's the Padres 2 and the Pirates 1. Back here in Pittsburgh, we go to the top of the 5th. Stepping in for San Diego, Ha-Sung Kim. Dowry Moreta on the pitch out of the pen here.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And here it comes. And a foul ball.
You know, these Padres doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out 1 time. That's good discipline right there. And on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
Righty to the plate. Pitch misses there. 1-2 to count.
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Liner, caught at second.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
Here's Machado. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He is the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Hit on the ground to the right side. And foul ball.
Boog, one really cool moment I remember at PNC Park is the 2006 Home Run Derby during All-Star Weekend. David Ortiz and Ryan Howard each hit homers into the Allegheny River on the fly. Really awesome to watch. Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
And the righty deals. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Good eye on that spot.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
And another ball.
Full count.
And he steps off. And he deals. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. One down, base is empty. Good job to fight that one off. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. Got him swinging.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Intentional walk coming here. They put him on board, and with 2 outs, they'll go after the next batter.
Now batting, catcher.
Now the catcher up to hit, Luis Campusano. Now on the bump, Kendall Graveman.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Up the middle. First and second, 2 down. Jackson Merrill, the next up for the Padres. 1 for 2. And that's outside. Ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Tatis on second. Campusano on at first with 2 down. Wouldn't chase that time.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
That's in for a strike. And another ball. That's ripped into the outfield. Bounces over the wall in foul ground, and it's an automatic double. And a run comes in to score.
Well, everyone is thinking, Ed, would the runner have scored from first if the ball stayed in the park? We'll never know, but they do get a run across with a chance to do more damage in the inning.
So digging in, Jake Cronenworth. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
2 on, 2 outs. That misses the zone, and the count is 2-0.
He's got a base open, so the pressure to come in and really attack this hitter, not as great as it would be if the bags were sacked.
Left-hand batter waits. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Two outs. That one inside. 3-1 now. Jurickson Profar into San Diego on deck circle. Right through there for a strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Two outs, 2 in scoring position, and we're at the top of the 5th. And down on strikes. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Padres 3 and the Pirates 1. Back here at PNC Park, and now Michael A. Taylor. The pitch. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1.
You know, these Pirates just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Ripped on the ground to second. The throw to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Henry Davis, the next Pirate to hit. Went down on strikes his first time through. There's a strike. The Pirates trailing by 2, last half of inning number 5. And a swing and a miss.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
And a swing and a miss. That's out number 2.
Typically, that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
And here is Liover Peguero. And there's a hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Hit hard. That gets through. Lead runner around second. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Back-to-back singles. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
So first and second with 2 outs. Now it's the shortstop, O'Neal Cruz. Strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
And fouled off. Time called. Chance to collect himself down 0-2. The next pitch misses, and the count 1-2.
That's a really good take.
That one way outside. The count now 2-2. The Padres up by 2 here in the second game of the series. And now the count is full. And another power hitter lurking in the on-deck circle. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Now the left fielder, Ryan Reynolds. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
At the belt and fires. Swing, and the bat went flying there.
Well, we talk about throwing the hands, but not the bat, man. You want to hold on to that thing, and you can see his teammates over there. If he doesn't come through with the knock, he's going to get some business when he goes back to the dugout.
And he asks for time now. Chance to take a breath with the bases loaded. And a pitch.
1-2.
That's down and in.
You know, we used to say, if you're scared, get a dog. Go the fastball, man.
If you're scared,
get a dog, man. Just get a dog.
kicks and fires. Wouldn't chase that time. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. The pitch. In the air, left field. Base hit. 1 run is in. 2 runs are in. So 2 down, and here is Jack Sawinski. Got a good eye there. Corners are occupied with 2 down. That one misses. That's ball 2.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
That just misses. They're now 3-0. Number 19 next to bat for the Bucks. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Aim to score from third. It's 4-3. Well, he delivers in a huge spot right there.
Well, he's so dialed in. I don't think he even realizes how much pressure exists out there. Very easy swing, nice and relaxed. This is the type of approach you want to see guys take in this situation.
First and second, 2 outs. Next is the Pirates DH. Rips that one center field. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. 5 innings complete. It's the Pirates 4 and the Padres 3. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Colin Holderman.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of them right here to get some critical outs.
Well, 1-run game. So digging in now for San Diego, Jurickson Profar. And a pitch. That misses, and that's ball 1. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He's able to win the race to the bag, and they get it out of the play.
This is what it's all about on that right side of the diamond when you've got the first baseman involved and the pitcher as well. First baseman does a great job, knocks the ball down, gets away from him a little bit, doesn't panic. The pitcher's exactly where he's supposed to be. Nice feed and a nice play for the out.
Now a chance for number 32. Steps on first for the out.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
It's Xander Bogaerts now. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. And that one hit 97 on the gun. Next offering is down low. 2 outs, base is empty. And that's downstairs and outside. This to third. Hayes sends it to first. Bogaerts retired. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. So they make short work of him there. 6, 7, 8 due in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Pirates 4 and the Padres 3. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Glenn Otto. He has a great slider with tons of movement. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Ryan Noda.
The first baseman, Ryan Noda.
Here comes a pitch. That's off the mark, and that is ball 1. Double-barreled action in the bullpen for San Diego. Tom Cosgrove appears to be getting loose. Number 21 also getting ready. Right-hander kick steals. Fought off foul.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
On the ground. Bogarts fields it cleanly, throws to first in time. 1 up, 1 down.
The center fielder, number 3, Michael A. Taylor.
Up next for the Pirates, Michael A. Taylor. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
0-2.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone, and a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
And that one is lifted in the air. Tatis makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And we're back. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Ha-Sung Kim.
Ha-Sung Kim.
The pitch. On the ground right side. Lays out. Oh, it's off his glove. The throw is still in time. And that's out number 1 on a tough play. Now Machado up here.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him. Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
There's the strike. 95 of that one.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Looking to get the tying run on base. And there's a foul ball. Right-handed reliever. Hard hit right side. Machado out of the play.
Now back, the right fielder, Fernando Tatis.
Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. He's already homered in this game. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And another ball.
2-0 count. Great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
2 down, nobody on. Pitch misses, and it's 3-0. Luis Campusano waits on deck. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. .3-1 is on the way, and that's ball 4.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Campusano in now, takes ball 1 off the plate.
But with the tying run at first base, he's looking for something he can get a lot of barrel on, drive it into a gap and score that run from first base.
Next offering is in for a strike.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Swings through that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hit hard on the ground to short. They get the force. 3rd out. 1 left for San Diego. Still down a run. It's 4-3. Bottom of the inning. Now here is Leover Peguero.
Second baseman.
Otto goes 6 feet 3 inches, 240 pounds, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2017. That's a little bit low. The pitch.
Ice.
On the ground to 3rd. Tosses to 1st, and 1 away in the bottom of the 7th.
The third baseman, number 13. Keith Ryan.
So the lineup flips over. Here's the 3rd baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes. 1 for 3. When you talk about elite defensive 3rd baseman, this guy's at the top of the list. Foul ball.
Stud. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner. Got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect him to be in the All-Star game and have a Gold Glove, if not a Platinum Glove.
The next offering misses.
1 strike.
And 1-1. So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive 3rd baseman that elite?
Oh, Boog,
Oh, he gloves it.
that'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he couldn't have hit that ball more on the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the shortstop, O'Neal Cruz. And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Man, this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far, they've been doing a great job holding that deficit at 1.
Next offering upstairs.
1-2.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Pirates 4 and the Padres 3. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Aroldis Chapman.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Well, 1-run game leading off Jackson Merrill. And a pitch. Fastball in for a strike. 0-1.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Chapman now 1-run game. Outside low. And a count even 1-1. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to 3rd. No swing. Just held it back there. The pitch. That one the other way. Hauls it in. 1 away.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Cronenworth, the next to hit, takes outside. And that's down and away.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
And a pitch. Just missed. Jurickson Profar on deck for the Padres. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. Holding on to a one-run lead here in the late stages of Game 2. One down, base is empty. Got him looking for the strikeout. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. Now batting Jurickson Profar.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good.
They go with the intentional walk, so he's on first with 2 out. 2 outs, runner at first. And now the center fielder.
Right now they're looking for something, hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
And he deals. Just missed. With the tying run on at first, and we're at the top of the 8th. Next offering misses, and that's ball 3. Xander Bogaerts to bat next. Two outs. And that's in for a strike. Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
3-2. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Padres lead 1. They still trail it here, 4-3. On to the bottom of the 8th, and now Brian Reynolds.
The left fielder, Brian Reynolds.
Otto back to work. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. And they get the out after the ricochet.
Now batting, right fielder,
Jack Sawinski now at the plate. 3 for 3 with 2 singles and a double. First pitch misses.
1-0.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
And that one is inside. Missed with a changeup, and the count is 3-1.
1 strike.
Left-hand hitter waits, and now it's filled up.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
And that one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on here in the 2nd game of the series. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Profar makes the play, and it's out number 3. And 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. But they hold on to a 4-3 lead. Now, and on the mound, the closer, David Bednar.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
Now here's Sander Bogaerts now. 0 for 4, 2 ground outs, a flyout, and a strikeout. And here it comes. And he takes one right on the black, and it's 0-1.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
And a swing and a miss there.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Kicks and deals. Ball 1 there.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
And the right-hander deals. And now the count is even. That one missed. Ha-Seong Kim in the on-deck circle. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. He's 2 outs away. Now the number 2 hitter, Ha-Seong Kim. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. There's the strike. That's in there. And the count is 0-2.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
1 down, base is empty. And there's a ball.
That's one you always want as a pitcher, down at the knees, and it looks to me like he's barking. That's a strike. Doesn't change the call, but sometimes it helps to let that frustration out a little bit.
Righty to the plate. And just misses with that one.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And the righty deals. And a base hit on the line. And it gets by him. And he'll reach second with 1 away.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. A chance now to even the score and maybe extend this game.
1 out, runner at second. Next to hit, Manny Machado. Right through there for a strike.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. And you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it. But this is where they earn their keep.
And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-1. Wouldn't chase that time.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
And another ball.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Fernando Tatis Jr. waiting for a turn at the plate. So the tying run at second. And Manny gets a piece. And here's a 3-2. Ball
That's a
4,
ball.
he
That's
walked
a
in,
ball.
and that keeps things going.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way on.
So a change being made at first base. On a pinch run, Corey Howell. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. He's already homered here in this one. Eric Lauer gets the ball now.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And that one fouled off. On the ground is short, could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. Throw to first, but he beat it.
The batter.
Well, an aggressive slide at second base, but it was legal. I like it because you're trying to break up the double play, and it looked like the slide impacted the throw a little bit. Nice job by the base runner.
So they're down. To their final out. Next, it's the catcher for the Padres. Intentional pass coming. Base is now loaded, though it does set up a force at every base.
Now batting. Designated hitter.
2 outs.
Jackson
Base is full.
Merrill.
Jackson Merrill, the next up for the Padres. Trying to deliver as the hero. Late swing, foul to the left. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. The Padres down to their final strike. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. And that is the ball game. Here's a look at the final numbers from what turned out to be a really close ball game.
Yeah, this is one of those games that clearly could have gone either way, and that's kind of exactly what you expect out of postseason baseball. So competitive.
And the final score here, 4-3. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.